In a previous episode of My One-Hit Kill Sister, Asahi met an unfortunate end while saving a girl from a truck accident. However, death did not mark the end of his journey, as he found himself transported to a new world, one brimming with magic. Determined to make the most of his new lease on life, Asahi resolved to become an adventurer and join the guild. On a wyvern quest, he discovers that his one ability is utterly useless, so his sister Maya arrives and saves him. Turns out his big sister is the one who got all the overpowered abilities. Asahi, who has recently been summoned to a new world, is currently on a novice adventurer's quest to hunt slimes. He has just reached the level where he can easily defeat a single one. In contrast, his sister Maya's power is at a cheat level. As they start their new life in this world, Asahi can't help but feel a little envious of his sister's superior abilities. The Balmonk, the strongest adventurer clan in the country, has been dealt a devastating defeat at the hands of a demon who easily incapacitated each member with just a single strike. This demon is yearning for a worthy opponent that can finally provide some entertainment. Maya stands out as the top candidate for this challenge. Asahi is determined to prove his worth as an adventurer and takes on a quest that he can complete alone without his sister's help. Meanwhile, Maya is grateful to be in the same world as her brother and is always eager to follow him. But she notices something unusual. She doesn't hear any sounds coming from Asahi's room. When she investigates, she discovers a note saying that he went for a walk. Maya checks Asahi's bed and confirms that it's still warm, which means he can't be too far away. However, she takes this opportunity to indulge in her strange obsession with her brother, enveloping herself in his warmth and scent. Asahi is at the guild, contemplating the available quests. Tanya, one of the guild members, offers him a task that would suit his current ogre rank. The only problem is that the quests she suggests are rather difficult, and Asahi is uncertain of his ability to complete them on his own. He quickly comes up with an excuse, stating that he wants a nearby and easy quest. Tanya seems perplexed by his request, but after explaining that he doesn't want to forget how it is to feel like a beginner, it earns him some admiration points from the girl. Luckily, Tanya has just the right mission for him, a level 2 quest that involves gathering rainbow mushrooms in a nearby forest, perfect for complete beginners. Asahi is confident that he can handle the task of gathering mushrooms alone, which will earn him some valuable experience points and money to pay for his room. While gathering the rainbow mushrooms, Asahi finds it to be an easy task with the forest filled with them. However, he stumbles upon a cliché warning sign that the forest is also home to bears. Despite thinking that the quest is beginner-friendly, a bear suddenly shivers in the bushes and startles him, causing Asahi to run for his life. Asahi decides to test his skills by using rock throw, throwing one of the mushrooms towards the bear, who just munches on it. Unexpectedly, a powerful fire blast engulfs the bear and sends Asahi flying into someone's pillows. He assumes it's his sister Maya, due to the feel of the pillows and the powerful magic used. He thanks her for saving him from the bear, admitting his uselessness. But as he lifts his head, he is surprised to see a horny demon girl instead. The demon girl, pleased to be addressed as Big Sister, finds herself warming up to Asahi. After an awkward exchange, they realize that not just Mama Bear and Papa Bear, but the entire bear family is here. For the demon girl, they're just a bunch of weaklings. Irritated, she tosses Asahi in the air, annoyingly scattering the mushrooms before burning the bears one by one. Her fighting style seems more akin to martial arts than magic, and Asahi is thoroughly impressed by her abilities. However, their brief moment of triumph is short-lived as the ground starts to shake and the real Papa Bear emerges from the ground. It's worth noting that this was just a level 2 quest. The Forest Guardian, able to talk and aware of the demon girl's name, Kilmaria of the Corruption, is enraged at the decimation of his followers. Asahi can hardly believe the situation he has found himself in, but his immediate concern is to avoid getting hit by the massive fireball heading his way. He had initially hoped to land a blow on the raid boss to earn a massive amount of experience points, but survival takes priority now. To his surprise, Kilmaria pulls him closer, unflinching by the bear's most potent spell, which creates a massive inferno. Obviously, she has a powerful barrier that can block spells of this low caliber with ease. Asahi is perplexed as to why Kilmaria keeps saving him, but she seems to have taken a liking to him after he referred to her as Big Sister. Now another girl with a brother complex is after him. Now it's Kilmaria's turn to showcase her power, something the King Bear can talk about in his afterlife. Crimson blaze and poof, nothing is left behind. Once again disappointed that one spell is all it took, like One Punch Man, she is dissatisfied. Asahi is amazed, thinking that Kilmaria might even be stronger than Maya. Kilmaria makes her long-awaited introduction as the Supreme General of the Demon King's army, holding one of the 6 coveted positions of generalship, stunning Asahi. Lucky for him, she has zero interest in weaklings such as Asahi, so she won't attack him. On the other hand, Kilmaria is in search of Asahi, an ogre-ranked adventurer who has gained significant acclaim in a short time, defeating all opponents with just one punch. She considers him to be a potential hero of this generation and desires to engage in a deadly battle with him. As Asahi attempts to escape quietly while Kilmaria is lost in thought, he accidentally drops his badge, revealing his name. Kilmaria promptly realizes her mistake and changes her previous statement, expressing her readiness to fight Asahi. After all, as they say, one cannot judge a book by its cover. Maya suddenly feels that Asahi is in danger. He is running away, but Kilmaria is flying right behind him, wondering why he is running. She really wants to fight her little brother to death. Just as she is about to catch him, a massive pillar stops her. This time for sure, he landed on Maya's pillows. Kilmaria immediately detects Maya's strength. Asahi's mention of "this time" sets off Maya's suspicions. She assumes Kilmaria desires Asahi as a partner and vows to prevent it. Unfortunately, Maya misunderstands the situation and ignores Asahi and Kilmaria's attempts to clarify. Tired of blabbering, Kilmaria decides to settle it with strength, and the two titans finally clash, creating a huge shockwave. Both are surprised that the fight didn't end in one punch. These two might really be equals. Kilmaria couldn't be more happy to finally have a worthy opponent. Both of them are way outside of normal parameters, destroying the terrain around them, but Maya seems to have the upper hand. Kilmaria charges her strongest attack, Fearful Flare, and lets it go, but the big sister Cyclone evaporates it in an instant and defeats the demon. Once the demon learns of Maya's name, she is ready to be finished off, but Asahi interferes. Maya thinks he wants the last blow for the X points, but that's not it. He tells her that Kilmaria saved him from monsters twice, and believes that she isn't a bad person. Kilmaria doesn't want to be shown pity, but Asahi mentions that he can't just leave his big sister to die. Asahi takes Maya away, distracting her thoughts with his special service he will do for her tonight. I mean cooking. And Kilmaria is happy to have found some interesting siblings. Maya even commends the demon's strength, also notes that after such a heavy battle she is out of MP and wants Asahi to carry her back. Just as promised, Asahi cooked up some dinner, and the rainbow mushrooms he risked his life for, which is a level 2 quest by the way, are yummy. After the battle, Asahi notes his sister's spell naming. Everything is Big Sister something something, but he can't change her ways. Maya goes to take a bath and warns Asahi not to peek. However, after the bath, she admits to feeling disappointed that he didn't try to sneak a peek after all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this.